The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to San Diego and Snapdragon Stadium, the home of the San Diego State Aztecs. As we see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Caught behind the line. It's Sherrod. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
A completion makes it second down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback keeps the football. Good enough for first down yardage.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Grab behind the line. It's Wagner. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. The Aztecs offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Aztecs have 1st and 10 here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back, throws it to the right. He makes the grab, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Sherrod. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still
loses the ball behind the line. Scooped up in the defense. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, San Diego State. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Boise St offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Great move there. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Sherrod. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Broncos are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Sherrod. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Aztecs will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Sutton. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And the Aztecs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to scramble. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Aztecs.
He's been sharp on these touchdown passes today. That makes 2 for him now already. He's reading the coverage as well and making the right throws.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
Boise St. 7.
Bringing it out. It's Ford. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The linebacker shifting around now. The shotgun handoff here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep, right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Oh, he breaks free, still going. He's in the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's 1st and goal at the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
San Diego State, 21. Boise State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. There's the handoff. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, what a grab! Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, San Diego State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
San Diego State, 28. Boise State, 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw. It's Madsen. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Broncos starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Grabbed by the receiver. Refuses to go down. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the Broncos pick up enough for a 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll hand it off. the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Boise St, 14.
Bringing it out. It's Ford. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The offense with some pre-snap motion. QB decides to keep it here. Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Broncos looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Who makes the grab? Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab made by the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Broncos are in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, up and good.
35. Boise State.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed.
The Broncos will kick this away to get the second half going.
Set to advance on the football.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The San Diego State offense on the field now. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw, catch made. You bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his back. That's caught. It's Davis. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that...
Touchdown, San Diego State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's 4. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
To throw, it's Manson. Caught quickly. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And the single back takes the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Sutton.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. The Aztecs will look to convert here on fourth down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. To the air, it's Madsen. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Broncos begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Contact as he threw it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throw.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Broncos will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 1st down and 10. Wants to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. A play makes it 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Washington. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The sure hands. It's Washington. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Gives it to the back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll ride the back again here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. And the Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick pass, the catch is made. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. This offense is still clicking. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to find some room. It's Sherrod. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Sherrod.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player.
Looking downfield near the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He fires it down the middle. Pulls it in, outside the 10, he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, San Diego State. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, Craig, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield. It's Madsen. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Fighting off the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Pass caught. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. The Broncos will try to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Sherrod. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
2nd down coming up.
They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Madsen. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking deep down the right side. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. We'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing.
Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Wagner. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Aztecs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. What a catch! Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the